after the disastrous week that we've had, money-wise.
Oh. And what with the car?
I know, and the phone and stuff. So I need to think of a theme for today's video. Don't you break your phone.
Oh my God.
It's not insured.
Do you know, it's typical. I'm retiring this year. I'll be getting my state pension. Everything is going wrong.
So
I've got a delivery notification here from Everest, but I don't think this is the right thing. You tell me, is that a scam?
Oh, have you been scammed?
I've not done anything with it. Is that a scam?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Right, I'll ignore it then.
What could I run on the theme for today?
Oh.
I need to do some kind of like work.
The first really, really nice day we've been able to sit out.
Reselling wise, Mum.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know.
Reselling.
Reselling.
Not like lazy say. I mean, we're having cocktails later.
Yeah.
In the garden.
Well, I might have a...
That is probably the most bourgeois.
A rosé.
You're having
A glass of rosé.
You're having a rosé in the garden in the springtime. Mum, you are the most bougie nurse.
You're reselling.
Yeah, I need to do a theme.
How to resell an old petrol.
Oh yeah, we've had to buy a new one.
God.
Mum bought an emergency 50 quid one because the petrol one is broken. You know, I only got that. Was it last year?
Oh, no, he's had it a few years.
No, I bought him. Do you remember? Oh, was it 2 years ago?
It was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, me and Josh went arms on it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We can't bloody push it now. That's why I ended up doing it. And that one that I've bought.
They need to put like zimmers on it.
You can do it with one hand.
Yeah.
The one I bought.
I'll put footage proof here because I filmed ironing the lawn. mowing the lawn.
That's my saying that, ironing the lawn.
Well, no, you called kombucha. You were like, oh, here's your sambuca.
That's right, yeah. That's courgette out of... it was courgette.
Courgette out of Les Mis. And you were like, courgette.
That's the one, yeah.
I'm kind of lost for a topic in terms of reselling today. So, I think what I might do is I've got like a big mountain of stuff. Lovely day. So basically, not just having car issues, but my phone was on the blink. My phone was a bit messed up. So I took it to get fixed, and all of the footage that I filmed for the past like 4 weeks is gone. Luckily, because I upload my listings to my computer nearly every day, all my listings are fine, but all the footage that I do on my phone, it's all gone. So London, 3 videos worth gone. 2 deep dives that I was doing, gone. And I went to Yorkshire the other day, to the charity shop warehouse, and that's all gone as well. It is what it is, so I'm gonna have to think of something new to do. Okay, I've got this as C32, and I've got loads of stuff in there, and I've got another box. Can you see it in there? So I need to make sure it all fits. Yes, I know, buddy. You helping? Yes. So this is the one thing I love about having an SKU system. But also it can get a bit confusing if you don't have one. And if you get kind of like left behind. So this is catch-up. I've already listed it. I just need to put them in the right box now. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't do it before. Yeah, my clothing mountain has somewhat jumped. I got like 40 odd items from Yorkshire the other day, and I've been given a few bits from my brother. So yes, I guess I need to do that. Thought I'll show you what I got from Yorkshire because I've lost the video. In Cheeky, we go to this kind of like a secret warehouse, and yeah, they let us kind of have a mooch around. And to be honest, it's one of my favourite places to source because what they've done now, they used to do like deals and stuff, but what they've done now is they've given like flat fees for everything. So like all dresses £5, all shirts like £4, t-shirts £3. I think shoes are £4 as well. But anyway, yeah, so they used to be like weird kind of like deals on, which used to make it worth it because they used to do 3 for a £5 on tops, which so it's like £1.60 per top, and now they're like £4. But it means that they curate a lot of the really good stuff and put it to one side, and then a general kind of like rows of stuff. And so now, because it's a flat fee across the board, all the really good stuff is really cheap. So that's what I'm going to show you. Silk McQueen, Very nice. Nice little black number. I got a Moschino, boutique Moschino. Diesel, nice snap button. That was £4. Diana von Furstenberg. Yeah, the tag says £15, but I paid a fiver on this one. This is one of 3 Diana von Furstenbergs. Clover's top for £4. Look at that. Look at that, and that gorge. And a Morella, which is like, is it Max Mara-y kind of stuff. Nice trousers. The Diana von Furstenberg. This is silk, this one. Oh, it's partially silk. But yeah. Gold Joseph, kind of like satin silk pants. A Reese dress, but it's a Reese dress new with tags for £5. Very nice. Avenue George V Paris. This is, I have heard of this, but I've never found it in the wild before. Silk Club Monaco top, like leopard top. Stella McCartney dress. This is a Sandro little romper. Should do very nice over the summer. Bash dress. But again, got it for a fiver. It's a COS shirt. It's a nice check. E&M. Size 12 though, but it's a M&M. And it's just like a zip 3/4 top. Clothing company. I've had this a couple of times. It's not the best seller, but they do some really nice stuff. Ralph Lauren XL 3/4. Very nice. Another Ralph Lauren 3/4, but this is a 2XL. This is really nice. A Ralph Lauren Spell Out Sport, which is about 40. Got from a charity shop in Yorkshire. It was £8.50, but it is definitely a standout. I think it's a medium or small. It's a Sheeran Guild, and it's a linen top. Needs a bit of an iron though. Like a linen Sheeran Guild. Here's the tag. Bolt, size 14. Needle cord dress. Acne Studios. Very good. Blouse top. This men's Eton shirt. These do really well. I sell them pretty regularly. I've sold one at the weekend for 25. Cedar Fashion Catherine Heffer. And it's a really nice kind of like work blazery top. Diana von Furstenberg. £15, but I got it again. Say it with me. £5. Very nice. It's an Iris and Ink. Iris and Ink. Should have been 15. I got it for a fiver. Burberry London. It's small, but it's a Burberry London shirt. Oh yeah, I got this from a charity shop. This is a Tommy Bahama leopard print dress. And I've never seen a Tommy Bahama dress before. But this is a Reese. This was £4.75. Nice shirt. Easy Campione. Again, really easy flip. Nice summer shirt. It's probably one of my favourite things about. I spent up £22.99. Me, £22.99. But it's cashmere. Polo Ralph Lauren. 100% cashmere. Large cable knit. And they go for about 80. If you get like the really chunky knit ones, they go for over £100. I think it's like 150 they go for. This isn't a chunky knit, but it's still really good. I found another cashmere top. This is a small cove, and I paid £10 for it. But they go, well, they're weird. There's some that goes for about 30. Well, there's other people who put stuff up for like 60, so I don't know. But it's really nice. I think it's the trim that makes it. It's nice. Noki, £4. Nice white blouse. Size 8 though. A Sahara top, a large, £4. Look at this. Nice, large and lucky. Perfect for the summer. It's just the colour is very raw. I've preview. Now they had this. Right, so I got this for £4, but they had it at 40, and I checked, and the brand does do quite well. They're a bit weird and wonderful. And look at this piping. Look at the piping collar, and it's all over. Look. This is very arty. I don't know. Around slim fit large shirt. It's peasy £4. Bulletech North Face fleece. That was £4. Lamberto Lasani, never heard of that, but it's cashmere, wool and silk. Top 3. But it's I think it's mainly winter kind of style skirt that. But I'm starting a winter box, so I might put it in. Got some Mayer pants. These were from a charity shop for £5.95 for £1 at the warehouse. It's a Disney store. Tigger. Yeah, so it fits. So I might have to keep it, and I might have to justify a trip to Disneyland. These were £5. They're just normal, like, green, kind of like work pants. They're not like golfy, I don't think. A pair of Reese pants for £4. Sorry, £4.99. Like grey chinos. Manier Devoir, do well on Vinted and Depop. These smell new. They don't smell worn. You know when clothes have that new smell? So I've done a bit of research on all the items, and I spent over £200. But listed value, and listed, that's the key word. My listed value is over £1,700, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, do I expect things to sell for face value? No, I don't. I put on promotions, you know, you've got fees, and then obviously like your cost of goods. But if I can come out with over £1,000, that's a good shopping haul for the day. Really is. And I think it's probably my biggest haul in terms of brands, like the type of brands that I was picking up, the higher end brands, the designer brands. Yeah, it's not me at all, but for some reason the reseller gods were shining down on me. But now I've got to list it all. I've got to picture it and I've got to list it. So yeah, that's my next job. Anyway, thanks for watching. A bit of a haphazard video as ever, and I'll see you all next time.